Hi YouTubers, Around There Gaming here, and today I'm going to be ranking my Cyclops me, so let's get into it, shall we? So for our first Cyclops me on the list, we have Emma, which is a springtime Cyclops that I made back in May, around that time. And of course, since then, she's also appeared in my Miitopia Let's Play series as well as one of the characters, like the green-eyed lady, as you can tell on screen. And the thing is, if I was going to rank her out of 10, I'll possibly give her a 6 out of 10 because I feel like she looks pretty scary for a Cyclops, but if I was going to give her a makeover at some point, I probably would. Let's get to the next one, shall we? So for our next Cyclops me on the list, we have Summer. So Summer is also a seasonal Cyclops late into summer, of course, but this was the only Cyclops me that I've not shown on YouTube because at the time it was kind of like a difficult situation, so I was kind of like, what's going on, but I didn't know what was going to happen next. But during this time, this is when I made this Cyclops, but unfortunately I didn't make a miis tutorial on it, so I might have to do that maybe some point, maybe next year, maybe, because I feel like she's only a summer kind of time me, and I feel like it would be a good idea if I just put it out for the summer of 2024 instead, so that's what I might do. But on the other hand, if I was going to rank her on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give her a 9 out of 10 because I like the look, how I made her look very eye-catchy and summery. And I also used warm colours such as orange and yellow and also other mix of colours as well, so she kind of blends in with the summer themes. So that's what I was trying to get. So for our next Cyclops on the list, we have Wilma. So Wilma's supposed to be a Halloweeny kinda Cyclops that I went with, and I was pretty impressed how it turned out when I actually made a quite quick video when I was time-lapsing it as a YouTube short. So that's what I was doing. I was kind of showing you how I actually made it, but I made it very time-lapsey around that time because of course this year we had Halloween, which was 2 months ago, so I might have made her 2 months ago, so it hasn't been that long. But I was thinking about what could I rank her out of 10. For me, probably possibly 10 out of 10 because I feel like I really did really well making her look very Halloweeny, and I feel like if I was going to give all the other Cyclops miis out of 10, I would probably make sure if I was going to give them makeovers, I might give them maybe like a lower than a 10, but it kind of depends. But for me, I feel like Wilma's probably one of the best ones I've ever made as Cyclops me so far. So for our next Cyclops me, we have Flora, who recently featured in one of my miis tutorials that I made about how to make a Cyclops me as a me character. So what I was kind of getting at was that I wanted to try and make a Cyclops me that kind of resembled mostly fireworks, but that's what I was trying to get out with Flora. But of course there weren't much options for the fireworks that I could actually put and all that stuff, so I've kind of gone with the more like the lavender hairstyle and made sure it kind of fit in there. But she looks more fantasy than I was hoping for, but I was quite happy when we actually made the miis tutorial how she turned out towards the end, which was not too bad. So if I was going to rank her out of 10, I would possibly give her maybe an 8. And also I would recommend maybe giving her a makeover at some point, so that's what I might do. So who's going to be our final Cyclops? Let's find out, shall we? So for our last Cyclops me to rank, we have Fantasia, which is a Christmassy themed Cyclops that I've made most recently. For me, I'm really happy how this Cyclops turned out. I was really blown away how I've managed to combine the two colours red and green together to give off the Christmassy vibe, of course. And I'm also planning to make more like, you know, miis around the Christmas era anyway, so stay tuned. And of course, I was quite happy how she turned out, and I'm thinking to myself, I'll definitely give her a high ranking, probably 10 out of 10 as well, but I wouldn't possibly give her a makeover because I'm quite happy how it turned out. So if I was going to make a makeover for some of my Cyclopses, I might. And also, I'm thinking for 2024, what kind of Cyclops could I make? Because it could be a New Year's kind of Cyclops or something. But I wouldn't mind if you guys had any like ideas that I could build upon to make that. So there you have it. We've managed to rank 5 of my Cyclops miis. So what I might do would be is that when I make a new Cyclops me, I'll probably give you guys a few hints when I'm making my community polls. And of course, whatever hint you guys go with, I might possibly use it for my creation of another Cyclops that might be a New Year's one, so stay tuned. Make sure to like on it. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my content, please subscribe. There's a variety of content you might enjoy. It might involve Miitopia content, also cozy gaming content on this channel. So for next week, it might be one of those weeks that I might have to introduce a 3-day schedule, because I feel like if I need to do a 3-day schedule, because it might be one of those busier times, I might have to do that. But it might be either a YouTube short or something. It might be 3 YouTube shorts, or it might be 3 kind of shorter videos or something. So I might not be able to probably make maybe a let's play that week. So that's what I might probably rule out. But when I start scheduling that, I'll let you guys know and that stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye.